Have you ever thought about why the tarantella, an Italian dance, is so energetic? Let's go back in time to the stone roads of Strasbourg in 1518. Imagine a woman, Tropea, who couldn't stop dancing. Soon, more than 30 people were dancing with her in this peculiar spectacle. This wild dance was not a celebration, but a symptom of a strange affliction. This was the dancing plague of 1518, a mystery that still baffles historians today. It's the summer of 1518. Tropea, lost in a dance without a tune, becomes a surrealist spectacle. Within a week, over dozens of people are dancing day and night, unable to stop. Europe has seen this before, outbreaks of spontaneous, uncontrollable dancing, known as tarantism. Another mass dance in Germany is the apparent culprit for the collapse of a bridge over the River Meuse in the 13th century, which fell due to the weight of hundreds of dancers. In the 10th century, a similar outbreak affected several villages along the Rhine River, and in 1374, a significant outbreak affected the village of Aachen. This phenomenon, with roots buried deep in the Middle Ages, was no ordinary dance. It was believed to be triggered by the bite of a tarantula. Yes, you heard right. A tarantula's bite was thought to induce a feverish state where the victim would dance wildly until they collapsed or, in some cases, even died. Imagine the scene. Streets filled with people, writhing in what seemed like a rhythmic trance, their bodies pushed to the limit. It was a spectacle that baffled and terrified onlookers in equal measure. But in the face of this chaos, a cure emerged: music. In 1612, an Italian doctor named Epifanio Ferdinando claimed to have successfully cured a child bitten by a tarantula only with melodies. From then on, the tarantella became a form of therapy for the victims of tarantism. Musicians, armed with their instruments, would travel from town to town, playing these vibrant tunes to soothe the afflicted. The rhythmic beats of the tarantella were believed to draw out the venom, the madness, the dance. Apparently during this time, the story of the Pied Piper of Hamelin emerged. Some believe the story was inspired by a man who used his music to cure the afflicted. As mysteriously as they began, the outbreaks ended. The tarantellas quieted, the dancers stilled, and the piper, well, his tune still remains in the annals of history. The dancing plague vanished, leaving behind a rich folklore. The echoes of this peculiar event still resonate in the winding streets of Europe, leaving a trace of the extraordinary in the mundane. The stories born from the dancing plague have seeped into popular folklore, shaping our understanding of the human condition. The tale of the Pied Piper of Hamelin, a musician who led away an entire town with his enchanting tunes, may be a cryptic retelling of these outbreaks. So next time you hear a tarantella, remember you might be channeling an ancient dance of survival,